Hi everyone, Simon Walker here for Shoestring Startups. Today we're here at the beautiful Ridges Hotel for the kickoff of the Mumpreneur event, thanks to Connect2Mums. There are already a lot of women here today, and looks like it's going to be an exciting event and a great opportunity for mums to not only improve their businesses and learn a bit more about what they can be doing better, but obviously also an opportunity for them to connect and improve their own personal networks as well. Let's go speak to everyone.
Hi, I'm Peace Mitchell and I'm from Connect2Mums. I also own the Mumpreneur community. And today we're holding our Melbourne Mumpreneur conference, and this conference is specifically for mums in business. We have a great range of speakers who come along and give presentations on a range of topics which are particularly relevant for mums in business and mums in home-based business especially.
My name's Emma, I'm from Melbourne, and I'm just starting a business, a boutique finishing and packing house called VMCO Kitting. I'm just about to take the leap from the corporate world though, so I haven't actually taken the plunge, so just starting out at this stage.
Hi, I'm Beck Darrington and I run a online service called Source Bottle. It's a free service that connects journalists and journalists and bloggers with sources, and I'm here at the Australian Mumpreneurs Conference.
My name is Anna Urquhart and I am a sole trader, freelance copywriter for Sculpt Copywriting here in Melbourne.
I'm Christy Nicholas, I'm from Kids Business Communications. Kids Business Communications is Australia's leading marketing and PR agency connecting companies with mums. We put on the events called the Bloggers Brunch and the Bloggers Barbecue, which are focused on connecting brands with mums online.
So what brings you here today?
Today I wanted the opportunity to hear from some amazing speakers and learn some more important sales strategies and a different way of doing business that I may not have been exposed to.
Basically, I really like meeting other women who are in business. I feel very inspired when I see them, feel very motivated. So I saw it advertised. I've been a member of Connect2Mums through Facebook for a couple of years now, so I thought it was a good opportunity to come along, meet like-minded people.
One, we actually wanted to meet face-to-face because we're both in Tasmania and Melbourne, so we wanted to connect. Even though we've done it in business, we wanted to do it on a personal level. We also wanted to come and learn today and meet other mums and meet other businesses that we could potentially work with.
Just to see what's out there, do some networking, get some advice, and see what other people are doing successfully that I might be able to learn from.
Pretty much that. Every year I try to do a couple of things that are conference-based where I go and learn new skills, because I don't have an employer who puts me through it anymore. I have to remember that even though I'm a bit of a jack of all trades and I do everything in my own business, I'm not especially fantastic at everything.
I'm actually one of the speakers here today and just talking about how to get your business, a small business usually, up and noticed by the media and by your customers using social media and media relations and public relations.
So what have been some of the biggest challenges you faced as a mum?
There've been plenty, and I continue to face them like every other mum does. But mainly it's just being very time poor and really having to draw on those strong sort of stocks of passion and drive when you're exhausted, and really not much left in the tank, and just trying to push through and make the business work.
As most mums in business find is balancing between work and family and how to get that balance right. Initially I was working day and night, all weekend, up late, but I've really found a happy balance now where I work while the children are at school, and then I have time in the evening to spend with them and with my husband.
Balancing everything. I also work as a teacher part-time, so balancing the business, balancing teaching, balancing being a mum's been a big challenge as well.
Life balance. Pretty much work-life balance is probably the biggest thing, trying to juggle children with running a business, which I know is a stock standard question, is a stock standard answer, but it's the truth. It's I guess one of the biggest things.
To to be honest, if you are looking at being in business, you have to accept some sacrifice, and that will be things like luxury of relaxing at night every night, or maybe parts of your weekend, maybe quality time with your family. There are sacrifices involved, and you have to be willing to make that to be able to do a good job with your business.
You have to, it's either feast or famine, and you can have times where there is just no money coming through the door, and you have to be all right with that, and you have to get on the phone.
For mums who are thinking about starting out, I would say go for it, and believe in yourself and everything, but also do your homework, do your research, make sure that your numbers add up, do the planning and make sure it's all going to work out. And put a lot of thought into what you're doing, who your demographic is, and what you want to achieve from it.
Ask as many questions as possible. If you're going into an area if you want to sell bags or you want to sell baby products, get to know people in those particular communities so they can learn more about their own niche and their own market, and so that they can actually be equipped with more information later on. I'm a workaholic, so that's a really bad question.
Look, I think the key for me is to be present when my children are there, so that I actually give them quality time when I'm with them. But then when I'm doing my work, it's mum's time, and they find things to do. So 4-year-old ends up doing some craft or some Play-Doh or whatever it happens to be. But when I'm with them, I'm actually with them.
Yeah, I often say I am rubbish at this. I don't do it very well at all, and all I suggest is that what I try to do is try to do more on less sleep. But yeah, so I just think we all just do our best, and I think just keep on doing your best, and just be gentle on yourself, because it's all worth it, and yeah, just do your best.
That's a tricky one. I try to do to-do lists. That's one thing that I do, and then I prioritise it. But basically I just juggle, and I just juggle faster sometimes and slower at other times.
For me, having a separate space where I could close the door on work and I could completely get away from my computer and my emails has been the best thing. So if you can find a dedicated separate space somewhere in your house that you can close the door on it and then be fully present with your family, I think that's the best thing you can do.